maybe it's like take a millisecond to read the play. Just feel like we're preemptively making our decision without reading the play to over rotate. It's like we're already, okay, I'm done. I'm done right now. Like, you're done. You don't want it. And then, like, this is what's, like, affecting our solo play and our challenges, and even, like, affecting our fake challenges where our fakes aren't really selling the fake, because it's like, if you're all the way back here, so this would be Grand Champ 1, doubles. So there's two ways I could go about this. I'm either going to disregard all mechanical stuff, since we're low hours, or highlight specific areas of mechanics to potentially put a little bit more training focus on. But it just depends on what I see overall, since I've seen Nalia's gameplay for, I feel like, almost a year now. All right. I think what I'm going to do is just let this play and not nitpick every single detail. Try to get a bigger picture look. Works. So far, car control looks fine. Typically, what suffers the most when people take breaks is car control. Yeah, their ability to flip and drift, which sounds like extremely fundamental because it is, but like people will underdrift, overdrift, can't do a full 180, or mess up their wave dashes or flips, their timing, etc. Let's try. Yeah, I think you look fine mechanically. Good outlet. Totally fine. I feel like you look the same, to be honest. I mean, not as much impact, but via solo play, but that's par for the course. Very good. It's funny, we haven't necessarily made any glaring mistakes via game sense, challenges. Good. Very good, very good. Close. See, this is the drift, right? We didn't full 180 right here, which is totally fine. We're still able to make use of the play, but nice try in the pass. Like, that's car control right there. Yeah. All good. Yeah, I mean, like, this is the sum up of the replay, Nalia. Are you playing bad? No. Couple inconsistencies with mechanics. I've already covered that. Low hours, we get it. We haven't had any plays that kind of create chaos, whether it's solo play mechanics, whether it's like a demo spree, even like cheeky boost control, fake challenge plays. Like, it's just very cut and dry gameplay, very, which is not bad. So like, but that's where my brain is like, what can we maybe introduce or focus on that doesn't get into that overthinking category, that ties into low hours. And I'm trying to figure out what, like, all we've had a couple solo play opportunities. I'm gonna give you maybe three, might be two, might be one. The only notable one was that air dribble flip reset, but even that, like, so like they're doing nothing. Like, we're not forcing players to dive or forcing double commits, and everything else is kind of just like hit ball, challenge, shoot. And this isn't bad because we're putting pressure. Like, we forced a double right there, so like, I mean, I'll take that. We also could have fake challenged and then played control in the midfield, which is another option. Like, maybe you go, right, that guy's going for squishy. Maybe they have the smarts to see you fake, and he doesn't go for squishy. But like, either this dude's hitting it this way, this dude's hitting it this way, and you just kind of fake into sideline control or fake into midfield control, control boost, do what you want to do. Which also kind of buys time for your teammate to steal boost, recover. That's like breaking down the specific play, but again, I haven't figured out what, and since you've been submitting replays here for a while, you know the key word, impact, threat. I'm trying to figure out what the narrow focus could be. Like, what would be the next step after getting hours up to maybe just add a little bit more impact in our lobbies? So I'm going to keep letting this play. And maybe there's something causing it. I don't think it's boost, but like, you know, boost could cause loss of impact. I don't know. That's just where my brain's at. That was good. That was cheeky. That was a good read. I know we missed it, but I like us going for that. Creative. High level. Very close. Threat right there. That's fine. I don't really get the vibe that we're making defensive mistakes. Is it positioning? Very good. Very good. Close. I think it's positioning. Okay, we do have an OT attached, so I might not go back in time. But this has happened. I might go back in time to prove the point, but this has happened a lot where our rotations are just a little bit too wide for a 2v2 setting in Grand Champ. Which also ties into the spacing between players. What's funny is we've talked about this before, but like you're coming off a break, so maybe this is like a traditional tendency you fall into where it, you know, it's more comfortable to play back than to, you know, track a tight rotation, be 50-60 boost. But I mean, you have the mechanics to play tight, play aggressive. See if I could pull that trend in the rest of this. I want to say like that could be maybe this indirect kind of game sense focus without going too heavy on solo play or off ball or demos or boost or whatever. Maybe it's play a little bit more central, a little bit tighter rotations around a teammate, and that will kind of add more impact to some of these cuts we're missing, passing outlets we're missing, some of our solo play. Because what will happen, and I'll try to find an actual example for you, when you're too far back, you have to, you know, use your boost, use your speed to get closer to the play, and then it throws off the timing of that solo play. And then I would even, like, the one thing missing, like I said, there wasn't a defensive problem. This is a defensive element, but it's on offense. I feel like we're missing our fakes on offense. Just not as many as we usually do. Where, you know, the ball's rolling out or someone's saving it and you fake challenge to get solo play control, or you fake challenge the corner to get sideline control. More fakes in the offensive half, and that could pair with a little bit, I mean, the easiest way to talk about this is small pad rotations, but I basically just want a little bit more positioning here and tighter rotations where rotate, 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 cut instead of here or here. Just tighter midfield rotations. And rotations around a teammate. So I'm going to hopefully find an actual example to kind of... There's a trend going with it, but where I could kind of break down the options. The thing I'm trying to solve is like loss of impact, loss of creativity, loss of threat. So like this is good. Be a good example, like close to a teammate, supporting on transition. And for those who'll be like, no, this is bad. Well, if this person plays the ball and they win it, turn around, play defense. That's how you get better. Or at least supporting, we're part of the play. Right? Turn around, go get it. That's how you play Rocket League. How you play twos. Just like that. Follow it up, and then like imagine you beat that last man. Bam. Transition. That was good. This is good. Midfield, play the ball. See what we do. Nice try. Rotation down the center of the field. Play tight. Very good. Good example. Really want a bad example to prove the point, but all these are good examples. Playing tight in the midfield. Miscellaneous bonuses. I mean, our 50-50 quality is not where it needs to be. You know, like, I don't know if we'll win this 50, but we could at least, like, ricochet it side to side or kill it instead of getting dunked. I don't really want to go back in time because it's a long replay. But, like, some of these 50s, I think what it is you're trying to dunk. You're trying to win when you should be trying to stop or trying to push it left or right. Just, you know, your kill style 50-50s. And the other bonus is if you were to practice any mechanics, it would just be air dribbles and resets and doubles. Kind of your foundational Grand Champ mechanics. This is fine. Like, we need boost. I get it. I mean, for example purposes, tracking pads, supporting, but I'm fine with you doing that. It's more so over rotating on the offensive half. Probably going to have to go back in time. That's a good fake. More of that, please. That was creative. Very close. So we're all the way back right now. Again, it's not bad because your teammate got mid and you got corner. Like, this is totally an option. But, like, now we're not able to be in the play. What you're doing is an option. But, like, see how this affects. I just feel like it affects our solo play potential. Where then we're just left with a shot. Or a challenge. What I would do is I would, again, really try to stay close in the offensive half. Look for these fakes and look to, like, fake cut up the wall. Or fake, and then retransition. So we do. Very good. Now, I would just focus your boost management, focus your recovery, focus your pad rotations, and try to be in the play. It's like you see how your teammate passes you, and it's like we're 0, we're already insta-flipping out. Like, again, what you do is an option, but this is that loss of impact where we just keep leaving rotation for boost. Good. Good shot, good shot. Let me try to find a good example, and then we'll wrap it up. What I'm trying to do is honestly tackle solo play because that's where you shine, but not tackle solo play by telling you to train mechanics. I want these fakes. Okay, we want these fakes in the corner in the midfield. Try to fake into control. Work on our 50-50 quality. Try to kill, just to kill. Kill style 50s. Killing them or pushing them left or right. This is that over rotation. And it's like, it's a lapse of awareness. But, like, then your teammate wins. And now we can't, like, not support and score, but positionally support. And I just think maybe it's like take a millisecond to read the play. Just feel like we're preemptively making our decision without reading the play to over rotate. It's like we're already, okay, I'm done. I'm done right now. Like, you're done. You don't want it. And then, like, this is what's, like, affecting our solo play and our challenges. And even, like, affecting our fake challenges where our fakes aren't really selling the fake because it's like, if you're all the way back here, say if we fake in this play. No, we go. But, like, if you're all the way back here, like you are, the defense is thinking, yeah, that player's going to fake. And what's cool is you go, so a little bit unreadable. But, it's just causing this effect where it's like the over rotation, the too much space. It's affecting the fakes. It's affecting the solo play, affecting shots on net. And I think a little bit of it is rooted in boost management and recovery. So then you have to over rotate. also slight loss of awareness where we're just choosing to leave the play without actually reading the play. But that's me overthinking it. Simple advice: fake the corner, fake the midfield, stay tight, track your pads, focus your recovery and boost management. Just trying to like fully describe the problem, but don't think about the problem. Just think about what you could do to fix it.